Good good day, good day, beautiful people. Good day. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So good day, beautiful people. Good day. Um, wow. I'm gonna start my morning out with saying that great day, Michelle. Great day, beautiful. I'm so grateful this morning to be here. Trying to get back on track with Miss Maddie and all the stuff that's going on here, but I'm grateful, you guys. I'm grateful for the lessons that I've been learning. Good day, cousin Nikki. Good day, beautiful. Um, um, the little videos that I've been able to run across have been so enlightening to me, you guys. And I guess I want to talk about this one video that I watched yesterday that was talking about it explained the ego, that voice that's always talking in your head that you hear all day long, that never shuts up, the one that keep you protected and stuff like that. It um it he started to talk about that and how to use that as a tool instead of it, so I guess what I'm trying to say is that you know how you talk yourself out of anything. You could have a pretty good idea that come across your head, and then all of a sudden you say, "Well, yeah, I don't have the money to do that. I don't have the resources to be able to do that." You already talked yourself out of it before you even got started. That's the voice that I'm talking about. The one that keeps you in a safe, comfortable zone, and the one that you have to push past in order to get where you want to be sometimes. So that voice sometimes is made out of fear. um it is made out of other people's opinions, all kind of stuff, and so it's constantly going like a flicker in our head, because even as I'm talking to you, what I'm doing, I am thinking, trying to recant the words in which he said on that video or whatever the case may be in order to form thoughts to bring it to you guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, what he was saying was in the video, not he said the voice can be positive and negative. So ego again, it can be positive or negative in the moment in which you need it, where it stops you from doing something that's going to send us straight to the jail cell or something. Then that's the part that's protecting you, to saying, hey, listen, the consequences behind this if we do this particular thing. But there's also a flip side to that. The part that says, hey, let's go ahead and jump stupid, and we don't care about the consequences that's going to go behind that, or whatever the case may be. Um so we're thinking past what's going on in the moment. Um so the way that he explained it is, how you spend a whole lot of time in the past, because you remember, we think of memories and stuff that happened or whatever the case may be, or we spend too much time in the future trying to focus on or direct our path instead of being present right now in the moment and just focusing on what's happening right now. And I'm gonna say that I'm guilty. I'm probably guilty of thinking more in the future than I do, because I don't stay in the past, but my brain process seems to think more about what's going to happen later on the day, what's going to happen tomorrow, trying to plan out things instead of being present in the moment. And I'm learning to just be present in the moment, not to do so much planning, just to be present, just right now, because it helps me to focus until right now. So I won't make decisions based on the stuff that I'm trying to get to, but I'm actually just being present in my moments. Um, I know it sounds a little crazy because it sounds crazy coming out my mouth like that, but um he when I seen the video, you guys, it did something that enlightened me a little bit. And I was grateful. I'm grateful for the video. I'm grateful for a different perspective. Here we go. There it is. I'm grateful for a different perspective. The way that he broke down the ego, um, it was so that some people can understand, because sometimes when you talk about doing shadow work and stuff like that, people don't really get it. They be like, what are you talking about? What is shadow work? And then you try to explain it the way I have when I say, hey, when you see in other people things that you don't like, why don't you reflect those things back onto yourself and see, do I do these things? Am I this particular type of way? Do I mistreat my friends? So, and maybe people still don't get it like that, because maybe when they ask themselves them questions, the answer is always no. Because hey, I mean, let's not we got narcissists too. Just because you spiritual don't mean you can't be a narcissist at the same time. So you may not think that you do these things or whatever the case may be. And so he explained it in another perspective where it was like, hey, hmm, listen to that thing that's going on in your head, and it's chattering and it's telling you that, oh, you stupid, oh, you done did this wrong, oh, you could have did that better, oh, you could, all of those negative things. And the more that you feed it negative, the more that it yearn for it. That, you know what I'm saying? That's how he explained it. The more that you give it negative thoughts, the more that you give it negative energy, the more it wants it, the more it's like hunger for it. Like, it's like, yeah, okay. But when you start to feed it positivity, when you start to, hey, when you get those little negative thoughts, you be like, oh, okay, well, and you kind of bypass them over. And I know it's not always easy, because it's not, you guys. It's not always you got a negative thought in your head. And good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful. You have a negative thought in your head, and then you be like, oh, okay, just throw that away. It's just saying, don't engage. I had that thought, and okay, don't engage. Don't start to talk about it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Because we do. I do. I'm saying. So it was a teaching moment, you guys. And again, I'm just saying I'm grateful to run across the video that gave me another perspective on how to just, hey, not self-destruct myself. So I got our affirmations this morning, and one affirmation says, we're all trying to figure it out. We're all trying to figure it out. All we can do is support each other on the journey inward with radical acceptance and appreciation. We are all trying to figure it out. All we can do is support each other on the journey inward with radical acceptance and appreciation. And that's so funny, because the moment that I read that, the first thing that popped in my head was me calling my auntie and telling her that, hey, thank you so very much for teaching me how to just meet people where they are. Either they for you or they ain't. It's okay. It's okay. Just deal with people from the aspect of where they are. They ain't gotta be on your level or whatever the case may be. Cause guess what? Sometimes you have to deal with people that's not on your level, that don't have the same brain wavelength as you, or not doing the same things that you're doing. Just meet people where they are. Allow them to be where they are without judgment though. Because and I'm taking this. I'm talking to myself because I don't know what they've been through. I don't know what their life been like. Who am I to have 5 minutes of their time and be so judgmental? I've been knowing Alex and cousin Nikki and all of those people I've been knowing you guys for years or whatever the case may be, but I still don't know everything you've been through. And so, yeah, I'm on the outside looking in. I can judge what I see from the outside, but who am I to judge? Because you can look at me and judge me too. What what difference do it make? Am I helping you? Can I help you? What am I doing to enhance your life other than talking about you? Other than, am I giving you kind words or inspiration or something? I'm just saying, accept people for what they are. And if you're going to be a plus to their life, be a plus. And if you're not, then hey, move around. Learn how to just let them be where they are. I'm learning that, you guys, even with my children, because I look at them because I want better. I see better in them. I see more in them. And so in the beginning, I started to push them, and hey, but I had to realize that all of this is their timing. It's not my timing. It's theirs. They got to learn to walk, crawl, do all of these things all on their own. I'm just a tool that's a catalyst that's helping them, that's pushing them, that's showing them a teacher, a guide. That's it. And so I accept that. I accept that they all have their own roads they need to travel. And I'm a spectator on the side, enjoying the view. So I hope you guys get it too. Our next affirmation says, I trust myself and I trust life to support and protect me. I trust myself and I trust life to support and protect me. I do. I trust me. I trust my intuition. I trust my thoughts. I trust me. I trust the universe to support me in whatever it is that I am doing. I trust that. I didn't before, but I do now. So crazy rock granny, I know you here, sweetheart. I woke up this morning with your grandson on my mind, sweetheart. Um, and so I wanted to ask you, how's he doing? Um, the new baby, he ain't probably ain't no new baby no more because he probably get ready to turn one or something. But the new baby, how is he doing, sweetheart? Because I woke up and the first vision that popped in my head was the picture that you sent me, holding the baby, and so I was like, wow, I'm wondering how's he doing and how old is he, sweetheart? Because I know that we're coming up on the 1 year somewhere in here. He getting there. Alex, I hope that you are starting to pick up the responsibilities in which you want at work. I hope everything is in divine order. Cousin Nikki, I hope that you are doing well, making decisions that are based and loving and kind for you, because you take care of so many people. I want you to know that, hey, it's okay to take care of yourself as well, sweetheart. Michelle, you are doing absolutely amazing. Keep pushing forward. The things that you are looking for will absolutely come. Just sometimes it take time, baby. Sometimes it take a little time. It's okay. Ha ha. And as I'm just speaking, and yeah, and there we go. We get confidence, you guys. Confidence in yourself. Confidence. It says divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. That's funny that I would just be talking about the freaking ego this morning. The divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for everything larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence of love. Oh, love, grant me courage I never knew I had. Wow. Grant me courage I never knew I had. So be confident in everything that you are doing. Good day, Miss K. Good day, beautiful. It's okay, Michelle. Just keep trying, sweetheart. Your diligence and all of that will pay off. It will, sweetheart. And just know that divine timing, the perfect place, the perfect, it's coming. It's coming. It's not like y'all getting set out on the street or anything. Like I'm moving because I can't pay no bills. So you know what? It's different because you get to pick what you want. So take your time. They say, hey, take your time and get what you want. Cause you don't rush and get in something that you ain't gonna, a couple years later, you be like, I should have, waited and picked up it's coming. You got it. Have confidence in knowing that all of your prayers are gonna be answered. That's what the card of the day is trying to let you know that just be confident that everything that you put out in the atmosphere, everything that you asked them for, it's coming. It's coming. Don't allow your ego to jump in and say, oh, it's taking too long to get here. Fuck that. It's coming. Don't, don't dummy it down. Don't water it down before it gets started. That's just like us looking at that garden. And when it was just seeds and shit, we like, oh shit, it's coming. And then I walked away from that damn garden and came back a week later. And I wish I could show y'all because, baby, shit blooming everywhere. It's coming. I know that we have an expectation of timing, but they said, hey, sometime thinking bigger, thinking bigger. Just allow them to do more, not put it in a box. Just like, hey, put it in the universe, Michelle, and say, hey, listen, whatever you got for me, whatever house you want us to have, what you want. Write it down. Write down what you want. Say, I want this amount of bedrooms. I want it. I want two-story. What you want? So the universe can help you go find it. Because sometimes we don't even know what we're looking for. Or just allow them to direct you. Say, hey, show me the perfect house. Whatever it is, it's coming. Things are different now. It's different when you're not forced to do anything. You're not forced to move anywhere. You're okay. Everything is okay. And I know it gets frustrating sometimes, but it's okay. You're doing absolutely amazing. You guys are. All of you are doing amazing. And so let's get it, you guys. Hey, keep confidence. Even when stuff look like, hey, what the hell is going on? I ain't signed on for this part of the project or whatever the case may be. It get a little frustrating sometimes. Everything don't go smooth like we want it to. And that's okay because it's worth it. At the end, it's worth it. Because it's yours. It's something you looking for. So enjoy the ride. I'm just saying. I know. Woohoo, okay. You know what? I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna give y'all that card anyways, because I don't know. I don't even know how it happened like that. That's okay. Yeah, I understand. I understand Michelle house hunting ain't no joke. I get it, babe. I do. But the one you looking for is coming. It's coming, sweetheart. And so, maybe you just need a little more time and save up a couple more dollars or whatever the case may be. Whatever the prolonged process is at the moment, it's not because you don't have the means to be able to get from A to B. It's just because you're looking for your perfect spot. Allow yourself to find the perfect home in the right area as well, because you don't want to live somewhere in a county in which you don't want to be in, or whatever the case may be. So don't take something because I like this but I don't like the area, because I need you to like it all so that you can be comfortable and you guys can stay there for a long time, because that's what y'all looking for. I'm just saying. Okay. Hmm. So I'm gonna give you this card right here, because this was the card. I was shuffling the cards and it was flipped over inside of the deck. Um, I put the cards back like they supposed to be. So they said grace and generosity. You guys, benefactor. Grace and generosity. And the card that was on the top, you guys, was lost in space, needing direction. And that's okay, because some of us sometimes we need direction. And I'm gonna give you both of these. We're gonna have a wonderful Tuesday. We already having a wonderful Tuesday, because guess what? We are so blessed. We are so blessed. Right. Exactly, Alex. We don't want you outside in your own time. Absolutely. So this card right here says grace and generosity, gifts, support, and mentoring. It says when a benefactor weaves her energy into your life, you're put on notice that all manner of positive reinforcement is coming your way. The universe wants to let you know that just as you have been generous with others, serving with your gifts, even in the smallest capacity, so will you be rewarded in 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 myriad ways. Did you hear that? Did I got you? I can't wait to read it too. Did you hear that? It says the more that you have been supporting people using your gifts, supporting people, you that will be returned to you. Your generosity is not going unseen, unheard, unfelt. It will be returned back to you. The most beautiful gift of the benefactor gives you its recognition that you are stewarding and sharing abundance on the behalf of a higher source, one that is always working through you. The motives for her generosity to you, as well as yours to others, are intangible. Although you will see the results reflecting in a material world, the benefactor reminds you that it's in the purity of your desire to share without need for reciprocity that paradoxically, your initial generosity is reciprocated tenfold, seemingly without any connection to the original act. I know y'all understood exactly what I said. They said, hey, when you gift or do things just out of the kindness of your heart, just out of the thought or intent of somebody needing you, guess what? They said that opens up, we can give you something back tenfold. And they don't even got to be connected with the thing you did, baby. It's they said we're gonna help you out. You help somebody else out of just pure intent. Then guess what? That gives the energy to come back around and cycle around. Karma ain't always bad. Why I can't get good karma back? We so quick to throw out karma is a trait fed. It is. But it's good karma too. Why I can't get the good karma? Which means that, hey, I give out good and I'm going to receive good back tenfold. It says, dream, sharing, and caring into being, and you will be amazed to see this vibrant seed take root and spread. Do it just because. And the benefactor will give you her blessing. Do it just because. And you guys do it all the time. So I can't even say nothing because y'all absolutely bless people all the time. They said, so what makes you think that you can't receive blessings back? You are loved, you are understood. So accept the blessings back. Sometimes we don't even know how to do that. That was me too. The lost in space, needing direction, you guys. It says feeling lost. Yeah, say it again. Good karma spin the block too. Fast. Feeling lost, needing direction and focus, a 24-hour day. That's what it says. It says sometimes in life, we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or even fear. You know that thing I talked about earlier today. This happens especially when we are up leveling and genuinely changing for the better. A part of us hiding in the vast expansiveness of space wants to sabotage our progress. Didn't I just tell you about that ego, that part of the brain that can be positive or negative? It says a part of us hiding in the vast expansions of space, expansiveness of space wants to sabotage our progress. It wants to keep us safe in a comfortable zone. And so, guess what? It stops you from doing a lot of things because you want to stay in the safe zone. You want to stay in the comfortable zone. It says, in the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabitable. We find that our thoughts and beliefs have morphed beyond recognition. So the shit that we didn't learn, we like, oh shit, and it blew our mind. That ain't what I learned ain't the right thing. That started to blow. The transformation process, you guys. The seeing. Okay, have a good day, Alex. Have a wonderful day. The stuff that you are seeing. Wow. It says our inner world no longer feels safe anymore. You don't feel safe anymore. It ain't because guess what? You didn't step beyond that fear and you didn't did some and now you in the spot of unknown and you like, hell, what the hell? Work it out. Then you start to process things and you work it out. And you like, okay, every time life puts you in the spot of the unknown, guess what? You begin to thrive and work it out. It says you may find yourself adrift in this way right now, unable to focus or determine the next step. That's because you just crossed over into there. You just in the transitioning mode. You just trying to figure it out. You like, what the hell just happened? Stuff just went black. I don't know where I am, but it's okay. You might be tired and simply need to regroup and rest. When you lack direction, the first thing to do is redirect your perspective of time. So you got to get back on track. I told you guys when I went to Detroit, I felt a particular way. My wake up was different, all kind of stuff. And then guess what? As I came back here, when I got back here, I had to change back, and then my body instantly recognized where I'm used to being at now. And it picked back up as if the rhythm wasn't gone. Invited to reduce your life visioning to the next 24 hours. What I say, stop going so far. That's me. Stop going so far ahead. Stop thinking so far ahead. Just worry about the next 24 hours. Worry about living the next 24 damn hours. That's me. I'm taking this. I don't want to get lost in space. I don't want to be so far out there working to get there that I'm missing the stuff that's right in front of me. It says anyone can handle living in 24-hour compartments, which allows everything to feel grounded and manageable. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up in the giant vastness of the future with its darkness and uncertainty, or reflect on how your past has held you captive in a hall of distorted, never ending mirrors, reminding you of the mistakes and flaws and failures and losses that you've done. Take heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those two awful entities away. So if you can just focus on living 24 hours at a time, guess what? You won't get too lost going too far in the future in the darkness that you can't see, and you ain't worried about what happened back here 24 fucking hours ago that you can't change anyways. You drop that regret. You drop all of those things that happened yesterday because it don't matter. It happened already. It says you will find your energy and focus restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple. Right now, conserve your energy and take care of you in basic, fundamental ways, and the world will be right again. Clean the plate off. Take care of you in the basic, fundamental ways. It's funny, I got back here and I know that I had eaten all kind of junk on the road or whatever the case may be, and my body was starting to tell me that, hey, y'all done ate some. And I got back here and started to do what? I started to do the things in which my body was accustomed to. Let me go on and start to drink my tea again. Let me get this together. Let me eat a salad. And now I'm starting to feel myself again. We step outside the box sometimes, and it's okay, you guys. 24 hours at a time. Not too far ahead. Don't worry about what's back there. Because what's behind me is behind me anyways. I can't do nothing about that. And what's in my future is the uncertainty. I don't know what's going on up there. I know that I'm going in a direction, though. I know that I have options to change my fucking direction whenever I get ready. But guess what I do know for sure? That I am right here today. I am going to enjoy it. I'm going to harness all the power right here of today. Yep, I don't know about tomorrow, but I know I'm right here right now. And so I am going to always say that I love you guys. Today, I have no regrets. I'm here. Grace, generosity, and you don't really need direction because you have everything you need inside of you. Stop self-destructing, self-sabotaging, self. You are absolutely amazing. You are loved, you are kind, you are peaceful, you are understood. You are everything that you need to be, guys. Absolutely. And I love you just the way you are, right where you are. If you feel like I talk too much, then guess what? I probably do. But you guys are doing amazing. And I love you for that, for trying every day. Because some days is harder than others. I understand that. And so, with that being said, if it's the universe's will, I will definitely be here tomorrow for the card of the day. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you so very much. And I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. I love you guys. Be blessed. Bye bye.